When I lived in the Fens, they don't even have roundabouts and traffic lights, so do you think the CCTV? No, it's the Fens. I feel less secure being surrounded by a CCTV.
Door. Yo. Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, days. Turn up on a Tuesday, telling you the planet's yours. Pack your thoughts, you gallivanted with this astronaut. Crash aboard and land on Saturn back for crack of dawn. Stretch your back and you'll relax and pack 'em like a swarm. So write my name in lowercase. Phone your mates and tell them James broke his sober stage. Over cage, you never spoke, and when I won't engage, I smoke all day and play the broken Casio. You know the brain strains, it lays lazy in the canister. Strikers up the freight trains to paint in front of cameras. A type of acid adapted by manic character. Scarred a massive slash in a manner regarding amateur. Mr. Actively actors a bag of spanners. Chalk 'em in a galaxy of saturated bangers. And I ain't watching for your day jobs, I'm polishing my rockets for this polyphonic takeoff. Propping up his state of what you wanted but you ain't got. Rather watch your mates pop and celebrate with hate what? Wander around this land without an infinite potential. You wait for hand-me-downs, I'm living through this pencil. Feeling instrumental up with spiritual credentials. See you trying to mirror love with shimmers and your wet pools is different. I said it's different, and I ain't here to hate, I'm here to separate your system. Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your booze, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate, my mate. Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your booze, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate, why mate? Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your booze, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate. Prawns dangle off the chain with the lobster attached. Cold sagging with a face like a colostomy bag. Get off of me, slag. You fly bitches never get me. I like my chicken fried crispy on a jet ski. Under melody, rev it, a neck and ecstasy. And treat the village fucking park bench like a leather seat. Age whatever, make you clever if you dare to speak. I'd rather perish with a sentence than an empty suite. Bucket stash me packing nothing but this lump of hash. Crashing dummies into motherfucking rubbish bags. I made 20 G's today and there ain't nothing that the police can take or even say. James dreams in a scene he made and takes pieces to clean and save in secret caves. I believe Jesus would green with AIDS and best mates with the people you people hate. Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your booze, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate. Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your booze, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate, why mate? Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your booze, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate. Come on then, you fuck pigs, let's have a fucking go. Put 20p in the swear jar, you shitting fuck house. Now in my younger days I used to kick your face and take pills in the field in this little rave. No skills, no appeal, just a tin of pain. And no frills to reveal if it's real or fake. Both hands wrapped round my Gary sack. So fantastic that a man collapsed. It's only bad practice that I'm happy at. Stand back and watch me stab a smack dagger down your back. I'm about, come and catch me if you counteract. I'll wash you up and shot you off the punters like an ounce of crack. Back scratching, I'm done with that. I've had mad practice, I'm a cunt for that perhaps. I bounce back like a rubber cock. Nothing lost but the trouble that I once forgot. Double drop, couple shots, then I'm fucking off. I gotta see a man about another dog. When I kick a bucket, you'll find a bunch of needles in my cupboard. Cause I've been keeping evil as a puppet. Motherfucker subject, I'll talk about a rubber cunt in public. And switch like I'm drugged up and bump another subject. And I ain't give a fuck, I never have. I'll chop your nuts off and stuff them in a motherfucking leather bag. Slang, I can't lie, that's my favourite sound. I say it out without the hatred that you make it bow. I'm I'm a walking example of don't agree or speak to those who push you to know what you're supposed to be. Your social media screaming a broken dream where you don't believe in jokes but there's coke all over your screen. I mean, I never tried to be mean, but I mean it when I tried to be obscene. I mean it when I say I tried to lead a drug dealer's life for free. Unleash the fucking dynamite and leave. I made a banger front to back and another one, and another one. In fact, I made a ton of songs and everyone's a heated council flat with the oven on. Shit, I even made a stack off a rubbish one. Shut the fuck up, cunt, what the fuck is wrong? Get your finger out my butter and just run along. It's your mum you need a cuddle from. You don't belong inside the dungeon that I'm coming from.
Bucket, you'll find a bunch of needles in my cupboard, cause I've been keeping evil as a puppet. Motherfucker subject, I'll talk about a rubber cunt in public and switch like I'm trucked up and bump another subject. And I ain't give a fuck, I never have. I'll chop your nuts off and stuff them in a motherfucking leather bag. Slang, I can't lie, that's my favourite sound. I'll say it out without a hatred that you make it bow.
Schlag.
Dike! Wake up, you lazy cunt! Get the fuck out of bed, man! What are you doing? Sort your fucking life out. It's half 12 in the fucking afternoon. Sort it out.
I don't even know what I've been doing.
Of course you don't, you pisshead.
I need some breakfast.
Fuck breakfast, man. What are you talking about?
Some cheese on toast.
No cheese on toast. You need to get out of bed. Sort your life out.
Anyway, what day is it?
It's fucking Thursday. You gotta get yourself up, out, into the studio. Now.
I wait late for a typical day of getting pissed till it's difficult, but isn't a strange, it ain't miserable. Wishing that the limit would raise to a simple bit of spirit in my lyrical rage. I riddle flipping pages that's miracle laced until you ring all your mates and tell them listen to James and scribble his name like hitting a train, the villainous mate you wouldn't want to kick in the face. Cause I gaze distant, I'll play with your sisters, and mate, I'm as dangerous as pacing with scissors. I make hits, blatantly making you face it. You're saved in my database list full of fake shit. Take this. Now I'm just wasted and laid back, inhaled the vapours that raise from my 8th sack. J-Rap and James with the payback, and mate, that is straight fact. Breaking the scales like your waist back. Our stage at collapses, and now it's back to my habitat. Act like a lab rat trapped in an Aggie rap. And fuck carpet burn, she'll get a scabby back. Stabby stab stab till her fanny is a baggy gash. And I'm just using rude words to scoop dirt, flirt with the tune, abuse my new verse. Future first, think last, drink from a pink glass line with the brink, but I sink fast. Wink glass eyes at the stars, but I can't fly. Can't buy half the laughs in this harsh life. I ask why, and all I get is an odd look of friends trying to answer this nonsense with God books. It's me missing maths and my head can't figure sums. Hitting drums, licking at your sister with a vicious tongue. With a little run for your money, sprint quicker son. I've listened to your lyrics for some spirit and there isn't none. So isn't your mum a little bit dumb for letting 6 different husbands deliver the cum? So come rhythmless, kick a fuss up and get your innards bust. Scissored up viciously until you're fucking pissing pus. Plus giving sluts love with your little slug is sick as fuck. Give it up bitches and listen up, cause oh dear you're in trouble now. Shut your mouth, Dike's coming out with a sound and it's fucking loud. Drown as my thundercloud shouts at the underground, running round clubs with an ounce up his fucking snout. Being me, that's a big joke. Never quit smoking and wear shit clothes at discos. The nose picking hobo hopes for a sick show. Wishbone slips as I focus and tiptoe. Spit flows doper than most of you pricks know. Piss soaked lyricists wishing that this shit blows. Ghost float mission levitate with the head of snakes. Never say never to the heavens when the devil waits. Clever mates trying to beg when the record breaks. Weapons raised, sabers displayed. Let's celebrate.
Dike, man, what are you doing?
Honesty,
What?
I think I'm gonna fuck off back to bed.
Fuck off, man, you're full of it. You lazy little.
bullshit.
What bullshit? Get yourself up. Fuck sleeping. All you do is. All you do is sleep, man. Get the fuck off. Get up. Dike! Dike! Dickhead.
Yeah. I was scared of release, every sin barely redeemed. It never seemed fair, I just stare and perceive. And you expected me to care and believe from a chair when you're speaking, or care when I leave? Fuck off. Now how the fuck could I prepare to be free when my hair's clean shaved and I'm there on the street? Now are you staring at me? I've forgotten what a tramp is. Mad shit was lost in the bottom of my sandpit. That pissed me off, it's potluck and not the world's end. 14 months to get dumped by your girlfriend. I turned chauvinistic, went ballistic, but never showed a bit of it and learned where I did fit. It's business. Life took the piss where my wish list slipped through my fingertips and ripped into thin strips. I've been spitting since prison, so I sit crisp and dismiss these visions till my wig splits. It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down the line of forgotten youth? It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down a thin line of forgotten youth? I'm sorry that I broke the law, but you were smoking draw way before I clocked the open door. If you know the score, I was lonely, broken poor, terrified of getting mesmerised by my sober thoughts. So, it's back to drinking again, with a qualified skill of how to think with a pen. The brink of my head assembled with a kink of the bend. The lingering stench of death as I'm sniffing again. This prisoner bled and shimmered with the glistening red. Wish I'd read instead of flicking through the pictures again. And yes, I guess stress does care when you're leaving. Screaming, scratching at the ceiling, never had the reason. Clever lad detaching from the meaning. Staring round the cell that you're attacking your beliefs in. I'm packing what I need and these are not adventures. I'm acting how I please cause I've seen the consequences. It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down the line of forgotten youth? It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down a thin line of forgotten youth?
Young men with a mind for revenge need little encouragement. You, above all, should know the consequences of the life you choose.
Consequences. I hope you understand. Clients, the fucking parent, I hate you.
Consequences, life or death sentence. I'm not your time.
You look up anything and frightens you.
If we speak with open eyes,
I hope you understand. Fuck face.
Time to talk now, the superintendent's gone.
But what do you expect me to be? Thick in the head the way you want me? Do what we tell you. Think what we tell you. Say what we tell you. Squawk. Be a fucking parrot. I hate you for putting me in here.
You put yourself in here.
Everyone trying to be tripe, never face the consequences. You probably only get a month for minor offenses.
I was made for something brighter, somewhere with my lighter flashing like the paparazzi. Instead I'm in a cemetery full of souls gathered from these crashing kamikazes. Break it down for any man who want it, any category, shit is catastrophic. I'm trying to be a man of honor, but this savage army got me cleaning out of morals. Brother, you could get your balance borrowed for a second. You can fall asleep for 40 fucking seconds. You can all repeat what everyone has said, but I don't give a fuck's the answer to your question. This tales of a weapon unknown. Which way will the flux capacitor take us? Far away from the present I hope. I gotta say my little girl, these manners are dangerous. I just don't give a fuck what a rapper's gotta say. Me dreams the future. Playing two task force evolution meets vortex from the dark deep Bermuda. I'm a raw threat to this harsh piece of music, don't test me. I just wanna wanna slap MCs, don't tempt me. I've been around shitty man seeing documentaries. Task force till the sharp claws come get me.
I hate starting a rap. So many man wanna start when I rap. Grass in the bag, that's gardener swag. Get sparked in the nads if you ask for a drag. Look, a brother gave me a call tonight. He said he got food so he's balling, right? I thought of something funny on his wall to write. I said calm down blood, you ain't Walter White. I mean round here fam, it's all wall to wall. So tuck it in your jeans, bring a tool to school. If you do it fast enough then your balls will fall. That's actually one of the main rules to ball. Man wanna act fully gas when he meets me, then ring back like it's all cool to cool. Nah, your place ain't even a port of call. If I was locked out of mine with a stool to fool. Nah, soon the catch Wizzy shitting in the street. Bit of veggie, little bit of meat, little bit of sweet corn, little bit of weed, little bit of bars and a bigger bit of greed. But the Asians like raisins, the blacks clap crap, the white spike sprite. Just cause it rhymes, don't make it right. Just cause it's rap, don't make it a fact. Return of the twat and he came with a prap. Still gonna rap, still gonna trap, still gonna back what I said when I spat. Still back to the bone, still agging my flat. Still six packed out in the room, blacked out trying to nap. But I don't give a shit if you lift weights every day. Ripped and your chick's best mates with a gap. I'm still gonna come to your ass with a bag full of shit and a match that's doorstep swagging. I don't give a shit, I'm on your porch just bragging about how your house gonna get torched and shine. Look, I'm still gonna act all rash, still gonna scratch my nads, still gonna blag my swag, still gonna stash my cash, still gonna chat my fraff like normal.
When I lived in the background space, sat down spack with a sad clown face, and my mates all trapped in a bagged out state. Mouth tastes like a sack full of hate, brains all mashed like a bag of potatoes. Sound clash, maybe I slap sound's face and escape crash land on the maxed out bass. I'm a waste man fact, well that's what they say. But I smash more tunes than you, stuck to the game like super glue. Fuck rearranging a Rubik's Cube, I stay through, pick a place and the music proves that I'm hardworking, grafting, dedicated, make beats and I never take shit. Big peace with the enemy and fuck them in the arse when they least expect me to struggle with the past. Bang bang boogie, say up jump the fat plan, man fans pushing up, bum rush the jam. Crash land cushion, enough fun to have, so I couldn't give a fuck about sad old slag. I just wanna sit here chilling, couldn't give a piss about your kids or women. This is Jigsaw Britain, we live in another fitting line. And a bit of kid with a silly with a rhythm. Mate, I'm just taking a piss, breaking the crib and I'm taking the kids. I don't give a shit if you lift weights every day, ripped and your chick's best mates with a pigs. Cause I'm still gonna smash it right up, still gonna gag lines up with a snorkel, still gonna build my capsule and portal and watch porn films on pills like normal. How you ever gonna test me, fool? Bring up the pigs and arrest me, cool. I'll ride the bird on one hand on my toilet seat and get out with a sentence small. Pissing in the wind like soaking. Shut up bitch, I'm joking. When I'm on a track, I just say what I want, cause I ain't all prang, I'm open.
I let it all swamp my being. Ain't nothing real in the room you're seeing. I punctured an eyelid and out through a city full of vagrants and half of my brain cells fleeing. And death's passed out in the hallway, so he ain't gonna trouble us yet. For now I'm unkillable, linger at the bar, 3 shots in my left hand, running up debts. I was raised on skunk and cider on tap, and debit cards deep in triangular wraps. The girls clinging tight to their best friends' hair while they puke in the corner of the warehouse. Mash, creeping around in industrial estates out west, all following that rumbling bass. Some girl all gurned up, munching her face, hands glued to the rig, brain much to a pace. At midnight the walls all parted, unveiling a vista of carnage. Kids skin drunk as alive in the house, and the tail sells guts in small wicker baskets. A bird's corks with 2 tenors rammed in its nostrils and carnival schooled on its tongue as a fountain of honeybees pour from its lungs. Must be Friday, born to succumb. I felt the boredom biting through skin, stepped out, carved the night a new grin. Bright face smudging along these streets and these bug-like glassy eyes are glued in. Looks like the spiders grew wings, take to the skies, breathing extravagance. He got the beak out, 10 pound a point, so I stepped out the joint with a newfound arrogance. I was adamant and he never does it, like a bucket of the luminous and liquor to the gullet. There's a dog burst from the veins of the city, is an angel in a silver suit shimmering above it. 2 taps for the deep vibration, draw for the martel, sweet hydration. Pitched up shrieks of a streamlined Satan, screaming out, fuck the police, I hate them. Chirps in a chick with the neon pink eyes, skin so pale you can see her inside. The inner workings, a little heart burning, the fumes in the lungs, I can see them entwined. Snake on the spine, holes in the floor, spew fresh blood, magma and gold and the cure. When the waves never crash, ride that mash while a crowd of lightweights convulse on the shore.
If you bear das, I'm in first class. If not, fuck it, bear back. Have a foaming at the mouth like nerve gas, cause I'm ice cold when I burn cash. If you're not me, shut the fuck up like Donny. Bear say I'm pretty fly for a white pommy. I'm your new idol, I can do whatever you do idly. Been around the world and I only took 2 steps, come through fresh like a young Hugh Hef. What in the F up will he get up to next? Call me your highness, don't mistake my ignorance for shyness. My clicker in the club, pillaging like pirates. You go home alone, we go home with bitches. Divide the dick for so long, he get motion sickness. How you gonna tell me that's not dedication? If the drugs don't work, you're on the wrong medication. Catch me walking by, get your hands up like you're trying to catch the falling sky. Give me the cash, fast, I don't like fussing. fuck tears splash into an almond milk white Russian. With all the evil are we done. I keep on praying till it's undone. With a nice cold innocent gun rum and a case of numb gun. Dumb son, we dumb son, we dumb son. Cold getting dumb son.
Seasoned vet, wouldn't start counting your peas just yet. My back catalogue got a lot of gold in, guaranteed leave a lot of these upset. MCs chat a lot of breeze in the set. Structure is poor, that's why they get a McFly to the head, then brush to the floor till you fuss. Couldn't even figure out with the what's what anymore. Exactly the point that I'm making. Right words with all the wrong spacing. While you're standing there contemplating. This game's yours for the taking. I don't want a part in it if it's not straight from the heart. No faking. Don't start flaking. Go get naked. And fresh something wet. The future is set. And something that you will respect. If not right now, then sooner or later. But keep this tune on the deck. We put it back so many times that I never get bored of this shit. Recorded a solid gold audio clip for the fuck of it. Now got them all on my dick. And I'm more than a weight. Sound is the basis of form and shape. Ever since I learned to talk in the tape, I've been caught in the landscape, sporting a cape and a sword for the death match. Coming to life in the wet patch. When you get stripped like a leg wax. No shit. But I'm sticking my dick in your girl's neck back. None of you were giving me reason to take it easy, so I'm squeezing what I got in your face and I'm busting out. See the way to scour the place of the cuss 'em out, leaving nothing but the sour taste in your butter's mouth. It's the guy disgracefully stuck it out. How I got them on a regular begging to cut it out. Level up, brother, you know what I fuck about. When you see him, remember to tell him you shut it down.
Whoopsie daisy! I can't seem to get anything right tonight.
Let me see it. Whoops. Fuck off. Whoopsie. Whoops. I slipped. Whoops.
Riding about on my fucking tricycle. 16 ice creams in my pocket. Anything you can do to stop me borrowing a quid off your dad. I don't give a flying fuck if you're a violent cunt. I've been climbing up these pylons, pissed and writing love. I've been CS gassed in sheds in front of Simon's mum. Life is fun, I've never felt the need to cry or buy a gun. Most of the time I'm just here for the rinse. All the beer that I drink still feels weird when I think we'll kill fear with a blink. Still chill here with a grin like open mouth for the dark skin. Rolling round in my love pit with my fuck pig. Deep breath on my trumpet, got keep sweat on my drum kit. Dumb shit, it doesn't make sense what does, bitch. I sold drugs in clubs, got busted, and now no place ever gonna trust him. But you love him, same time you say fuck him, he's disgusting. Last man ever put your trust in. There ain't a feminist that ain't disgusting. Like, whoopsie, daisy who? I don't really wanna get blazed with you. I've been blazing away since the 90s, and I got a bit of passive in the 80s too. I got one fake job and a paper suit. I make tunes on an MP, baby proof. I got a wonky eye and a lazy tooth. I went wild, but I made it through.
Yeah, feeling like a welfare fact out, glued to a nuclear warhead soaring. Warm endorphins, food from a hole in the forehead, soaking the world I walk in. Yeah, selling them a dream, never gonna burn out, never gonna bleed. We you'll just hit a new level of malevolence. Neck a little medicine, rest on the machine. I was in the whirlpool reproducing. Found your girl by the speaker, puking in the back room, lash where the beats are moving. It's 11 AM when my team are booting. Up late, sunrise crew. If you relate, we scum like you. Yeah, I view the events of the day as a series of sumptuous slugs like you. So good luck with your empire cause I live my life like an exiled dog. Sleeping around, got my ex rolled up. I just sat there watching the dead pile up. You couldn't be less like us. I couldn't be more like me. Can't enter my future, you want on a list. These newborn prawns ain't brought ID. I'ma get waste, spend all my P. Your blurred out faces are all I see. Sure my G, you keep talking. Just how boring can your life be? That's me, the elegance ranger. Rap with illusion and megalomania. I turned up drunk and presented your friends with a trembling fresh severed head of a tree. Oh
fuck your friends, I ain't getting the drinks in. I won't settle the bill, I won't fill up a till. You ain't having your fill, it ain't din-dins. I don't lip sync, I don't mind. I will fill up a dance cause I put in the graph. No, you ain't never off, it's all mine. Who's watching? When I pull up a chair, put two in the air, it's all slime. I go to bed with a tool, cause I ain't been the same since I took Gary's at school. So who's betting on a fat kid with the devil in his eyes and a matchstick? Everything blessed to the quack hits, cause you can't call dribbling in a tactic. So go get your last prick, I've been saving this race for a rainy day. Clouds gone grey than an ash tip, so let's bury these twats quick. All this waffling, gassing and hollering won't do shit like a coke spliff and a coke shit. You see that bear with his teeth out, just poke it. Everyone's up to the old tricks like no shit. Praying that I don't see the same old cunts when I'm walking around in my old bits. I take my tea, that golden brown, hold it up, but don't hold it down. I've been patiently waiting on your demise, so when the goose squad rides, I'll take the crown. Take the crown, you kiss the ring, shut the cake, oh hell the king. You've been around these cunts so long, set fire to the trees and the woods you're in. Woods you're in, woods you're in. You've been around these cunts so long, set fire to the trees and the woods you're in.
Whoopsie daisy! Can't seem to get anything right tonight.
Mr. Constant. Hello. Check. Oi, mate. Are you there, mate? Safe. Yeah. Hi, I'm James, nice name and I'm quite safe. I take drugs like life's my Friday. And why change despite the dislike of my mates? I'm great, fine mate, life by the mind state. Rhymes that your wife hates pile up in my brain and might spray when confined to a tight space.
Why do I end up in so much shit?
Because Dike is a head fuck to so much chicks. I've grown up quick, I'm known as a no-love prick. Don't judge this, I flow plus I've flown up sick. And if you can't take a joke, you can go suck dick. Grown ups, bitch, and go blow your own trumpet. Cause I don't wanna know if you don't love this. I'll just open my nose, poke coke up it. Do the opening show for some promo kit, then go home with a slut for some close-up shit. I'm just normal, ordinary sort of a happy guy. Bored of the passion life, forcing an appetite. And sure, I'm a rapper like the rest of you wannabes, but got belief in projection of honesty. Left at the bottom seeing stress and a lot of grief. Kept what I wanna keep separate from what I speak. I've never yet ever met what I wanna be. I rep for my policy and step with the God in me. Head's got a lock and key, box in a block of dreams. Lost with the nonsense, I've constantly gotta speak. Fuck off, and I'm proper deep, wandering off with these monsters that follow me.
Did you see him? Did you see him over there?
Nah, that wasn't him.
I saw him, mate.
That was not
coming out the news
him.
agents. That Mr. Dike-Star, yeah, that was him.
Yeah, it was him. Dog shite Dike-Star, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and batty man barrel moors.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor. Dog shite Dike-Star, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and batty man barrel moors.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor.
I don't know what the fuck James is talking about. He meant that shit that he just said, boy. When you get mad, you start putting the needle back saying, what the fuck did I just miss?
Once again. Of course. Yeah. My
cruise mutant, missing parts, tumours in the dicky heart. Stop till the ticker starts looping and I spit a bar, cruising on the wishing star. Dusted with the opiates, nothing but the dopest from a crusty little vocalist. Yeah, I write couplets with a broken wrist and spoken with an open bicuspid and a throat that's slit. Bitch, why tussle with an open fist? I gave you everything I had in life and didn't hope for shit. Still a chauvinist type of prick. When I spike your chicks, fine and fit, eyes will flip wider than vagina lips. Life with 6 sides, I flip dices to decide and pick which type of chick I should hit with my giant dick. Nah, I'm like a sick bastard, an Nihilist. Try nick with a pig mask and a riding whip. Life with a knife I sit, chopping my face off his waist top straight from a bottle of brainwash. And mate, what, you expect something different? Wait till your father and stepmother listen to the filth. Pig fat dripping from the grill, but it's real. Spitting till I'm stricken from the wheel still. Stressed out in a fresh cloud of madness. Precipitate brain made of sadness and anger. Back from the cancer, dripping with asbestos. Test tube frog prince, kiss him and your flesh
for the S's, for the M's, for the B's, for the sweat bees. Pepper in my neck for my team. For what's left of my dreams, I'ma fight and die kicking. The quiet type, looking at the sky at night, hitting. I arrive spitting like it's Iron Mike swinging. Lion life linen, cyanide swigging. So is this the type of world your messiah might live in? Fuck him, I'm just gonna try and die grinning. Something ain't quite right in my head yet. Clinging to the sides of a life full of excess. Dive in a sketch dress, live from the sweat fest. Please welcome the mind of a sex press. Am I dead yet? Nah, just a dead vibe. Kinda like a fresh jet of lemon to the left eye. Legs like jelly with a belly full of red wine. Bled dry, looking like a wet pie. Get high, sketch try, messing with my headlights. Fuck that, pick 'em out, flick 'em at the next guy. Hence I stay sniffing at the breadline. Let fly, crumbs spray, splattered on the red sky. Rabbit in the headlights, fetus in the crapper. Snacking on my flesh like the Beatles in my bladder. What? You expect something next? Expect nothing less than the next grubby mess.
I'm still using life as a blagger in a tight spot. Lost with a cracker and a canister of nitros. Watch as I stagger like your boss on his night off. Why not? Fuck it if it matters, I'm a right cock. The sky's what my bladder is the size of. Wine clog, sack of what you gather in your white snock. Life stops, I wake covered in a smeggy paste, smelling like the freshly baked flavour of yesterday. Anyway, I hit the rave in a silly state, waving a biggie tape straight in a hippie's face. Wait, you expect something civil? The next fucking prick to come and headbutt a chick will be me. Oh please listen to the beat, Mr. C, Jammy B, Mr. E and me, SMB, Ed Scissor T and Ronnie B, CP, making what you're rating seem easy. So come and get a lesson at the next show. Tesco mission for some bevies with the wet nose. Let's go repping like the 70s to Steptoe. Save no pennies, you can bet I feckin' spent loads. Pressure in the headphones, snapping up the mic stand, lapping up the slime from the tracks in my rhyme plans. Yep, if you want what's expected, come and sing along from the bottom of the cesspit. What?
Scissor. I'm just fucking mastering my album, innit? Finishing everything.
Wait, don't master without me.
Well, this is it. I want to record this fucking tune with you on the end of it, but you're not fucking here, are you?
I'll be back.
Nah, bro. I'm finishing it this weekend, regardless.
Okay, well,
Ronnie Bosch as well, he didn't make it, what the fuck?
It's like, give me your fiver, I'll fling you a CD. But give me the mic and you finish the sweet dreams. Man, I'm trying it, lying and thinking with PC. I leave chicks crying and stinking of deep heat. So what you expect, something similar? CP, SMB, the familiar face of space cadets, but waste is dead. Better laying it, ladies, I make my bed. Save the steps for later, the stage is set. Watch Ronnie Boss profit off it, blatant theft. Ancient cracks who step on the pavement's edge, but never spend pence when it could be paid in debt. That's free money, fact the scene's crummy. I'ma preach to these sweet pea creeps, scream on me for me. It's better to be deep than be lucky. Boss, you'll never see a weak chief touch me. Stop, just settle for a piece, please, sonny, while I feast on the green leaves that keep me scummy. Funny, something ain't quite how it should be. Hooks need sharpening for this crowd of shook freaks. You mistook me for them, well who's who then? No, I ain't Dike or Ed, they're too gruesome. No, I ain't Jams and I ain't Luke Nukem. It's Bosch, come and unlock the screws loosen.
Waste man.
But I'm back in Cambridge on Wednesday.
What, and how are you going to record your verse?
I don't know, can't we figure something out? Thursday would be perfect. And I don't know, there's definitely got to be somewhere that we can sort out, I'm sure. Yeah, well, it's Wednesday, it's the 14th on
we just need to get an acapella and send it to Adrian.
Standard. Alright.
Alright, safe. Well, I'll chat to you soon.
Cool, in a bit.
Yeah. Covered in my nose, covered in Vaseline. I'm smooth, like a motherfucking otter's belly. Watching telly in my socks until I pop an ecky. Got the shetty by the bottom of the box of recce's. When I die you'll probably talk a lot, and when you stop forget me. I rang the doctor like a motorcycle gang Madonna, with gold hanging out my oversized attractive collar. I'm a hybrid, call me Matty Waller. Only guys from Lifeland and Maddenly can catch it proper. Shouts to Hinks and any pig who tried to catch me. Weed bags, graph beak and every bit of pasty. Beef slacks, dad freaks, geezers and the drag queens. And please don't forget the coke squeezers and the skag fiends. With my eyes shut I see nothing. Nothing like a multicolored spider web I'm stuck in. Boldly cover up and by the by beside the bigger me. Literally I sit and keep it rigid as a figurine. Listen, it's a kindred little spirit from a different scene. Coke sniffing anti-social prick within the guillotine. It isn't me, it isn't me a single bit. And I don't miss the seat cause I don't really give a shit. It's not the millions of cocks up in your mouth. It's just the difference in the clutch when you're about. It's the blouse and the bridge, a bit of confidence you doubt. Bitch, I wear the fucking trousers, dead in Rodney Trotter's house. It's the snout and the way that your eyes lie and scream piss. Peen stiff dish, figured fetus for the squeamish. 6-figure Jesus eating fish shit from Egypt, I mean it. A few milli views and you've seen it. My mouth hurts, trying to rap as I crowd surf. Acting like an out of talent twat in a loud shirt. And I'm a geezer that you trust and keep at arm's length. Half dead, get your palm red on a park bench. And alarms went in the yard shed. I know that Colin's right, but I believe what Noir said. Guitar swinging off my brother's back. Fucking dad, we work together and we love him back. Knobs like you would think you're slippery and clever, but one slight move I treat you differently forever. Knobs like you would think you're slippery and clever, but one slight move I treat you differently forever. Knobs like you would think you're slippery and clever, but one slight move I treat you differently forever. Knobs like you would think you're slippery and clever, but one slight move I treat you differently forever.
I'm smooth, like a motherfucking well-buttered. Boot up your bitch's ass. Mid-game, leaning on me pimp cane while I twist me tash, lift me glass, relax and pick a pass. Perfect. Moving slow, but I'm thinking fast. I'm in a different class. I blasted out the pussy like Goku with a cold brew. I landed in the middle of the goal queue. Built a route on the spot and smoked a whole queue. Rocking the same tracksuits and soul too. Devouring cold stew out of an old shoe, and then I put it on soaked through. I pimp limping, half step over your whole crew. Intimidating players like Jonah Lomu. It's just something I made up, but it's so true. In chairs, donating fivers we sniff coke through. I'm a piece of shit with a gold hue. If you want something not doing, I'm your go-to. I suppose you already knew. 2 cans of Kezi and a strawberry chew. But why you weird though, really? Relax, kick back, let your beard grow curly. Arm round a crate like we're old as chums. Smoking lungs, looking at pictures of old smokers' lungs.
Knobs like you would think you're slippery and clever, but one slight move I treat you differently forever. Knobs like you would think you're slippery and clever, but one slight move I treat you differently forever. Knobs like you would think you're slippery and clever, but one slight move I treat you differently forever. Knobs like you would think you're slippery and clever, but one slight move I treat you differently forever.
Yeah, less of that soppy bullshit. Let's try and liven things up a little bit. Yeah, you're back in tune to your favourite wanker. Make noise if you're bored of your life. Bring a massive bag full of compost and constant beats. Stomp my feet and watch what I want to see. Obnoxious freak, lost in a monster's teeth. I got peace, squash beef and I dropped the beef. I spilled gravy, I'm still just a little bit crazy. Me and Jake killed every single gig lately. Been a bit cagey, the skinny kid shaky. The lyricist played by the sniffy spit rabies. Nah, listen, Chris made me the hippie kid maybe. Still I see the difference in this shit abyss plainly. Pick a mix baby, covered in the future. Juggling the truth like I'm stuck in a computer. Fuck it, you're in tune to the troubles of a loser. Cuddle in a tube, love and suck it like a Hoover. Nothing but the truth, getting buggered in a room full of fantasized punishment. Smothered on the tune, you better walk by or get force-fed a pork pie. Your wife was knocking on my door like all night. I talk shy, snort lines and I'm eat up. Clean cut guys get tortured and beat up. Mr. D just walks in the street, fuck, talking to tree stumps, roaring on police trucks. Catch me chopping off a fat rocker chaplain. Hats off, my rap's got the backdrop collapsing. I'll match what you can bring. Has been, I'll have you in a backspin, embarrassed, sitting battered with a handprint. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the brer with the funny hat, wearing a rubbish bag. Yeah, shot it slap. Shot. I got the pimp hand tapped up, a loud cunt, known to shout stuff and leave your house fucked. Mr. Party Man, after sipping lager cans, I'll sniff half a gram and charm the piss from your auntie's pants.
Excuse me. Where are your pork pies? Pork pies? Yeah. I'll have two.
I'm bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. I'm bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Tight space.
Why do I end up in so much shit?
Because Dike is a head fuck to so much chicks. I've grown up quick, I'm known as a no-love prick. But don't judge this, I flow plus I've thrown up sick. And if you can't take a joke, you can go suck dick. Grown ups, bitch, and go blow your own trumpet. Cause I don't wanna know if you don't love this. I'll just open my nose, poke coke up it. Do the opening show for some promo kit, then go home with a slut for some close-up shit. I'm just normal, ordinary sort of a happy guy. Bored of the passion life, forcing the appetite. And sure, I'm a rapper like the rest of you wannabes, but got belief in projection of honesty. Left at the bottom seeing stress and a lot of grief. Kept what I wanna keep separate from what I speak. I've never yet ever met what I wanna be. I read for my policy and step with the God in me. Head's got a lock and key, box in a block of dreams. Lost with the nonsense, I've constantly gotta speak. Fuck off, and I'm proper deep, wandering off with these monsters that follow me.
Did you see him? Did you see him over there?
Nah, that wasn't him.
I saw him, mate.
That
was
was not
coming out the
him.
newsagents. That Mr. Dike-Star, yeah, that was him.
Yeah, was it? Top shite Dike-Star, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and batty man barrel moors.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor. Top shite Dike-Star, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and batty man barrel moors.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor.
I don't know what the fuck James is talking about.